Welcome back to my channel and back to another video. I am not coming from you off to a great start. I am not coming to you from Cape Town at all. I'm actually in Durban. So yeah, very exciting stuff. If you've watched any of my past few vlogs, excitement, calm down. If you've watched any of my past few vlogs, you will know that I have been speaking about an upcoming wedding. That wedding is this weekend. It is currently Thursday, the 5th of May. Me and my friend flew up this morning. We are both bridesmaids. She is staying with her boyfriend. I'm staying in my own Airbnb. And yeah, tonight is the first kickoff of the celebrations. We are going on a yacht. We're going for dinner. We're going for drinks. It's gonna be so much fun. And I can't wait to bring you guys along. So to give you guys a quick rundown of the itinerary for what we can expect. Tonight is obviously the bachelorette. Tomorrow is the wedding rehearsal and like a huge girls sleepover, like ourselves a fun girls night. And then the next day we're having a brunch, and then it's the wedding, and then I fly out again on Sunday. So it's a very quick, very full-on trip, but I'm so happy to be here and it's just gonna be the best, truly. And it feels so good to be glam again, not gonna lie. So I thought we would kick off with a little tour of the Airbnb. It's very small, but it's perfect, just what I need as my dress for the wedding, hanging over there. But you'll see that on the day. So let me give you a tour. So we'll start with the main bit, which is just so beautiful. Look at that view. Just like so lush and green. And it's such a beautiful warm day today, and it's gonna be beautiful the whole weekend, so we're super lucky. The rest of it, and then this is my little outdoor seating area. You come in here, guys, please excuse the state of it. We literally landed with like 2 hours to get ready, so it's been a thing. And I left the house at 5 this morning, so chaos. But anyway, bed, and then if you come in here, it's like the kitchen, little workstation, all my makeup that I just did, bag down there, shoes down there, just a little shelf with, again, perfume, all the rest. Then there is a little kitchen here. Obviously I'm not going to be cooking, but it has got coffee and rusks, which is wonderful for me, great to know. And then if you come up here, we have got the bathroom. You guys can kind of see what I'm wearing now. No surprises that I'm in this dress, but I am dressing it up, so there is hope. I just wanted to wear something comfortable that's also like semi-formal, you know? You guys get it. And then we've got this huge rain shower, and then if you look this way you can kind of see it from that view. So yeah, it's perfect, just what I need. I'm barely gonna be here, to be honest. Like, I'm literally gonna be so busy. So I just wanted somewhere safe and comfortable where I could like chuck my things. So that was a good plus, and we've definitely made that happen. So I'm gonna get going now. I've got to get an Uber. Me, Kate, who is the bride, and Marge all gonna go together. Let me give you a bit of a backstory. So you guys know Marge, you've seen her in my videos. So me, Kate, and Marge have been friends since college, which was now 8 years ago, which is crazy. And we lived together for 2 years, and yeah, they're both two of my best friends. And we were actually living together when she met her boyfriend, now fiance, almost husband. So it's very special and very exciting. And she lives in the UK, so neither of us have seen her in a really long time, and it's just going to be such a fun weekend, and I'm so happy that I'm documenting it. I wasn't gonna bring my camera because I wanted to just be present, but I know this is a memory that I'm gonna A, want to look back on, and B, really want to share with you guys. So let's get into it. I'll see you at the docks. Bye.
Good morning, guys. A vision. It is obviously the next morning. It is 8:30. I've just made myself a coffee and I've got some rusks just to try wake up a bit. The bachelorette party was so much fun. I filmed bits on my phone because my camera couldn't fit in my bag and I didn't want to carry it around like separately and lose it, so I just used my phone, so hopefully the clips are enough or good enough. So we obviously went on the yacht, we had bubbles, we sailed at sunset, had a cheese board. It was absolutely beautiful, and then after that we went to this really cute like courtyard restaurant and had like tapas and like mains and everything. Marge and I shared a butternut pasta, which was really good, and then for like the tapas, sorry, I don't know if my nose sounds so bad. Probably the alcohol. And for dinner, or for the tapas, there was like pork belly and prawns and camembert, and there was something else, oh, like steak. It was so delicious. And then after that we just went to like a local pub and like had some drinks and like ended the night there. But yeah, like all in all, so much fun. The only thing about Durban is that it takes you so long to get an Uber anywhere, because like they'll only do the trip if it's worth the time, whereas like in Cape Town you can get an Uber anywhere. They're a lot more present, so that was quite an adjustment. Like I waited a hot minute to get an Uber last night, which is kind of annoying, but everyone waited with me, which was really sweet because my Airbnb is like a little bit further away from everybody else's. Classic Kent. So yeah, I got home at like 11:30, was asleep by midnight, so it wasn't a late one really. I mean, it's late for me, I usually go to bed at like 9, but it was really fun. I don't feel too bad today. I have a little bit of a headache, but as far as like hangovers go, I feel chilled. I just had like, this is gonna sound funny to some people, but I just had tequila and ginger ale, and when I have tequila I don't really get a hangover. It's only when I have wine that I get like a really bad hangover. So yeah, I actually feel fine today so far. So plan for today, we have got a rehearsal for the wedding run through at 12, so we're gonna go there and do that. That's 12 till 1, and then I'm gonna go stay at Marge and her boyfriend's Airbnb for the rest of the afternoon because it's right near Kate's house. And then tonight we're going back to Kate's house at like 7, and we're all having like takeaways, watching, sorry, there are dogs here, watching movies, and having like ourselves a girl slumber party. And then tomorrow's the wedding, which is crazy. I'm so excited. I can't wait to show you guys my dress and like the getting ready and everything. It's just gonna be so much fun. So yeah, first things first this morning, coffee, rusks, shower, pull myself towards myself.
I don't think that I'm being that selfish right now. You said yourself you'd be breaking every vow. I can understand you're tired of this town, and I'm not saying that we have to settle down now. Just remember this: we could have been stardust, same world but without us. Something made us find each other out there, made us realize we
Got a document. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes.
Very efficient. I think it was upside down. I think it was upside down, isn't it? Where my eyes. Wait. No, that's right. That's right. That's right. I love how I'm like, this is right. What a beautiful day. No storm. Yeah.
What a beautiful day to get married.
That was done.
Delightful. Oh, hazelnuts. Hazelnuts. Oh, so scared.
Oh, it smells.
Oh, there's a white one in there.
Thank you. Cloete.
We are ready.
Blue dude, blue moon, kinda mysterious, shaded with someone I'm not really into. Do you need a fix it?
Smile means smiles. Content. Like I'm always at the end of your
Yeah. I think so. You know, I'm the Uncle Pie, right?
Everyone can hear me, right?
Yes.
Thanks so much. And, you know, I think the first time I ever met Matt, and Matt, I do apologize for the family that you're inheriting tonight. I mean, I know Nicholas is a wild card all by himself, so, yeah. So, and I think it was about the first time that I ever met Matt that Kate sat me down, well, our whole family actually, and she said, you know, this horrible thing happened to Matt. He was bitten by a great white shark, and, you know, which most people hear, and your mind is kind of like, what? What? Oh my God, has National Geographic bought this man? Apparently they did, it wasn't enough money. So, but she says, you know, by no means possible do you guys bring this up, like at all. And, you know, you're meeting him for the first time, you think that's a pretty reasonable thing to ask of your family, you know. So, yeah, so Matt comes through and he like introduces himself to everyone and he shakes our hands and he, you know, he does the whole I am Matt, I'm Kate's new boyfriend, etc. And it takes about 2 seconds for my brother to like look him up and down and say, so show us the butt. So, you know, Matt being the good person that he is,
See if you're legit.
Like, lifts up his leg, shows us the butt, you know, he gets us a whole story. And then he had about like 4 or 5 years of shark-themed Christmas gifts after that.
I want to thank my wife for being the most beautiful thing in the world and inspiring me to live every day.
So Matthew has written this and he very kindly gave it to me and said you read from paragraph 2. Which if you know Matthew is very typical of him, considering he does all my laundry and refolds everything that I fold. It's not our relationship, but I think in a nutshell we just wanted to say thank you to everyone. Hey! We just wanted to say thank you to everyone who came tonight because we know you guys have come from so far. And every single person that is here tonight, as you can see, it's a relatively small wedding, but every single person who's sitting at these tables has been part of our story, has been part of our relationship and part of our lives, in some way or another. And I don't want to get too emotional like I did when I was making my last speech, but you really all mean a great deal to us, and it's phenomenal that you've made the effort to come here tonight for all of us. Now back to what Matthew wrote.
I'm almost done. Fill me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down.
Hello? Hello?
Is this thing?
Got a camera.
My boyfriend sharing. My boyfriend couldn't make it, and he's an old friend of mine, so he's just Shut it down, Mike.
Stop this thing!
I'll do it.
It's a monster!
I'll do it.